In this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can apply for water from the National Water Commission. You can do this online or you can go in office. So let's take a look at the requirements if you're making the application online or in office, right? So you want to go to www.nwcjamaica.com/new supply. Now the first thing that you're going to need is proof of ownership. And this must be no older than 6 months. So when you purchase a piece of land, you'll get a letter from the attorney that you can take to NWC and GPS, right? Now the second thing that you can use for proof of ownership is a letter from a mortgaging company such as NHD, PMBS, JMMB, whichever company that you use. And lastly, a photocopy of the title must be stamped and certified to be a true copy of the original by the title's office. And this must be no older than 6 months. So you need to provide one of the three as ownership. You'll also need a valid piece of identification, your tax registration number, and a deposit on installation cost is required. For a half-inch pipe connection, it's $16,000. For supplies that are already laid up, $10,000. And if it's in excess of an half-inch connection, an estimated cost will be determined. Now, additional requirements may include numbering certificate from the parish council. For open lots, approved building outline from the parish council is required. Now, so from the website here, you can just go ahead and select apply now, and you'll complete all the information and then select next. So let's say new contract, provide your personal details, select the relationship to the owner, and then select next. Here you're going to provide the service address that you're applying for. So let's say Kingston and St. Andrew, lot 5, specify your street. And this is very important. You're going to provide directions on how you can get to the property. If this is not in place, for some reason, they won't even gonna contact you, right? So you're gonna provide as much detail as possible. Decide whether you're an existing customer or not. Is the property registered? Specify the volume and folio number. You can get this information from your title or the letter from the lawyer, right? Then you're going to upload proof of ownership. So you can use a letter from the lawyer, mortgage letter, tax receipt, title, right? And then you just choose the file that you want to upload. Then choose your ID. So you're going to select the type of ID that you're using and then upload the file. You can also upload the certificate numbering. You can also upload the numbering certificate, then select next. Is your service address the same as your billing or mailing? Select what best applies. Where do you want your bill to be delivered? Mail or e-bill? My preference is e-bill, and if you select e-bill, then you're going to, and you can choose to have it text to you and specify your phone number and then select next. Now here you're going to provide an information for the site inspection. So here you want to ensure that you use a local number because again, depending on who is managing your application, if they say an overseas number, they won't even gonna reach out to you and say anything. They're just gonna ignore your application. And then you're going to select review your application and then select submit. So you want to keep track of your application ID. This is important that if you call customer service and doing any form of inquiry on your application. Now, one thing to know, once you submit the application, the next thing that they do is carry out a site inspection. Once your site inspection is complete, then they will send you a contract to sign and how you can proceed to make the payment. And then once that is done, then they should be looking to connect your water within 3 to 10 business days. So you can look out for them to contact you via email address. If you're not doing application online, all you need to do is just go to the nearest NWC office and provide the documentation that you saw in the online process. And that's basically it. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.